What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Energetic Cakes, and I'm back with you with a new video today, guys. Now, I've had a lot of DMs on my Instagram about how to start a sneaker collection. So I just sat down and planned this whole video to show you guys how I started. All right, now every single shoe that I have, guys, I did not put my real money buying every single shoe that I have in the collection. I'm going to show you guys how I did this. All right, now let's just get this intro out of the way and we will be right back with today's video. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys rocking with me. It's your boy Energetic Cakes. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Also click on that notification bell so whenever I drop any heat or any content, you will be notified as soon as possible. Like I explained to you guys before the intro, I had a lot of DMs on my Instagram about how to start a sneaker collection with $0 to $100, and I'm going to show you guys just that, how I started without me using none of my personal money to start this channel or to start collecting sneakers. The first thing that I did personally helping me out to start my own sneaker collection is I went through the shoe that I have, you know, here and there. When you get your school money, you get some shoes, and you know, some shoes you decide not to wear them no more, or if they don't even fit no more. So what I did was I cleaned all these shoes out. Also, I took the shoelaces out. I washed them very well. I cleaned all the shoes out, put them in the sun, let them dry. Then I stuffed inside the shoe with like a paper or anything that I could have that could help the crease, you know, kind of bump up a little bit. Then I relaced the shoe fire sheets inside the shoes. All right, so I let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys 3 websites that I sold my used shoes. All right, Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay, guys. Those 3 sites will be your best friend if you want to start your own shoe collection. I did these things. I cleaned the shoes up, you know, wash the laces, put that dryer sheet in the shoe, make sure they smell good and look nice. I took pictures of the shoes and I posted them on those 3 sites. All right, now usually every single shoe has a number in it, and I'll show you guys too. Like let's see, I'll just use this shoe as an example. Every single shoe has a number right here, right? That number, when you type it in eBay, it will tell you how much the shoe is going for currently, and also it will tell you how much the shoe is going for as far as a used version of that same shoe is going for. All right, so it will tell you how much the shoe is going for, and it will also tell you if the shoe is used, how much it's also going for at that point. So you just work your way around it, guys. Don't price it the same as it's going for with the used shoe. Just price yours a little bit down, because mind you, we are just trying to move these quick so we could start something better. All right, so that's what I did. I started with 4 shoes, cleaned them up, the same process, and I posted them on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Now with me, Mercari was where I made a lot of success. I was able to make $900 in my first 8 months in Mercari. So that's just what I started. What I did is I went through a thrift store. Now every single state have a lot of thrift store, and I was able to buy, you know, not just any shoe, but you know, something that I know it has value. Again, key point is that barcode that I told you over here, the number in the shoe. All right, whenever I go and I see a shoe that I really like, I usually go for Nikes, Adidas, and New Balance. So when I type in those codes and that code tells me how much that shoe is going for, then I decide to buy the shoe depending on the price on the thrift store. Now the thrift store, usually shoes go from, I believe, $10 to like $50, the max as far as what I've seen, $10 to like $50 price range. So when you do that barcode on eBay and it tell you as much of how much that shoe is going for, what you do is, if the shoe is selling for $10 on the thrift store, and according to eBay, I could make $80 from the shoe as it's used. Of course, I will pay that $10 and then take that shoe home, clean it, take the strings out, the same process, put your dryer sheet so it will smell good, put that in there and post it on eBay, especially since it's going for, let's say, $80 on eBay, right? And you only pay $10 for the shoe. So what I do is I go to eBay and I just lowball it, because I paid $10. I know eBay has fees and things like that, so I will lower my price to like $65 or even $70, $10 off, right? After eBay fees and everything, guys, you could make easy 50 bucks. And that is just from a $10 shoe that you bought, all right? You do it again. So that's what I did. I did that till I was able to have $2,000. I made $2,000. Then I stopped doing the thrift shoes. I move on to the big dogs. The big dogs is Nike.com, Adidas.com, NewBalance.com. All those sites are really great places to start, guys. After you did all of that nasty work to get that $2,000, this is what I started. I went to Nike.com. If you don't have an account, you sign up with your account, right? So I sign up with an account, and every single year, Nike has 60% off of a lot of shoes. Just go through the Nike app. You will see what I'm talking about. Every single year, especially around school years, Nike will have up to 60% off. And sometimes too, if they have that 60% off, you could still get another additional 20% off of the shoe, right? So that's just what I do. I usually go for Air Force Ones. I mean, right now, Air Force Ones is $100 right now. So you won't get that. But when I started, Air Force Ones were $90. So I usually go for that, especially the white pair, because think about it. Every single kid in high school wanted to rock Air Force One. The reason why is, one, it's cheap, and two, they are classics, and three, it looks amazing on feet, all right? So that's what I did. When I started, I grabbed a lot of Air Force Ones from Nike.com. I think I bought like 4 pairs to start out. It's only $90, guys, so plus tax is like $97. Nike will give you free shipping if you have a membership with them. Nike membership is free, guys, so they will give you a free shipping, and they will ship the shoe to you within 7 days. So when I got my Nike Air Force Ones, again, Macari, Poshmark were my best friend, and I usually go for the sizes that make money, right? So then I flip those shoes. I usually get like $40 to $30 profit on those shoes because I also get my discount. Remember, I got my discount. So when I do that, and it's a brand new shoe, it's no used or a thrift shoe, it's a brand new shoe. So of course you will make money from that, right? So I did that also till I was able to have another $2,000. So that makes my money $4,000, guys. So I have the $2,000 that I did from my used shoes to the thrift shoes. That's what I have $2,000 for, right? And then I did the Nike.com, New Balance, and Adidas. I did the same thing also for another $2,000, right? So now I have $4,000. What can I do with $4,000? All right. So this is what I came up with. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start going through the Nike sneaker app. Now, mind you, I didn't even know what that is. One of my good friends told me about it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I will just try it and see what he means by that. I downloaded the Nike sneaker app. Now the Nike sneaker app, the same login for your Nike sneaker app will be the same as with Nike.com. When you download that Nike sneaker app, guys, make sure you have your size connected. Make sure you have your address and also a debit or credit card on file. Because the Nike sneaker app, if a lot of people don't know what that thing is, all right? And I'll show you a picture of it also as well. The Nike sneaker app is a place where limited Jordans are usually sold, all right? It's different from Nike.com, all right? It's partnership. We have Nike sneaker app, or Jordan brand has that sneaker app, and then we have Nike.com. It's two different things, guys, but the same login at Nike.com will work the sneaker app, okay? So when you download that, make sure you, every single time before, I would say 30 minutes before any drop, make sure you check your app store and see if there's an update. Please go ahead and update that app, all right? Because if not, it will be a little tricky, okay? Now the Nike sneaker app is not 100% guaranteed that you're gonna get a shoe, but I could tell you that with you having multiple devices, you have a lot of chance copying shoes, all right? So with that being said, attach your debit, credit card, your size, everything, all that good stuff, all right? And then do your research. You don't have to buy any shoe that comes out, guys. You do not want to buy any shoe that comes out. Because at this point, you have $4,000, right? And you are trying to start a sneaker collection for yourself, or however, whatever you're trying to be. If you're trying to be a reseller or whatever you're trying to be, guys. So this is how you do it. You check StockX and Go and see whatever that shoe that is about to drop. Check StockX and Go and see how much that shoe is going for. You will be surprised and amazed how crazy sneakers are, guys. Now the sneaker industry is a $1 billion industry, okay? there are shoes that drop for only $150. But if you get your hands on that shoe, you could make up to $1,000 or more dollars. Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott that just dropped, I believe 2 weeks ago. I couldn't get my hands on a pair. If I was able to get one personally for retail, which was $150 plus tax, so it was like $160 depending on your state. Free shipping, of course, with Nike sneakers. And then you could flip that shoe depending on the size. My size 10 and a half, 11 is going for $1,200, $1,300 right now, guys. So think about this. You only pay $150 over here. Now you are flipping this for that much profit. This is what I'm talking about. Just do your research before the shoe drop and make sure there is profit to be made, okay? So when you are able to get your hands on this shoe, of course, there are a lot of sites that sell brand new shoes. GOAT is one of them, and StockX is one of them. Stadium Goods is also one of them. There are a lot of places that you could sell your new shoe, especially if it's limited, on a website. Or you could even check your local boutiques, guys. Your local boutique, you could literally go get cash out right now and then. You just get your money right now and then from your local boutiques, all right? So that's just what I do when I get these shoes, and I check the market and see how much they're going for. I flip them, take my profit, put that profit aside, and then do it again and do it again. So eventually you will be in a level that when a shoe drop and you really like it as a person, you just try and get 2 pairs. You keep one for yourself and then you hold on to one for a little bit, then you flip them. With sneakers, the more you hold it, the more the value go up. So if you get a shoe like these 13s right here that I have, I paid $200 for these right now, right? These right here is $200, guys. I grabbed these for $200 on the release day, but this was GR. This was general release. General release means this was available everywhere on Foot Locker, Foot Action, the whole retail stores plus the sneaker app had these on release day, guys. So the price won't be too high, all right? But I still grabbed these because the colorway is nice. Great colorways on Retro 13s, guys. So I just grab those and I sit on them because I'm in a position where I can grab them and hold on to them, guys. And mind you, like I said, this is not my real money. This is all things that I did before starting all these sneaker collection thing. All right. So this is how you do it. You buy them, you hold it a little bit, then you flip it for profit. So this is the game, guys. This video is not for everybody. If you have a job, a well-paid job, and you be able to afford $200-300 shoe every month or every 2 months, of course you could start your own sneaker collection in no time, right? But this is for people that are trying to start out and they don't have any money. If you don't have any money, you put in the footwork, every single step that I told you guys right now in this video, if you put in the footwork, guys, I'm telling you, within a year, you will be amazed how many shoes you will have, man. It's all about getting up and setting yourself up a goal, guys. If you set yourself up a goal, just follow these steps. This is easy. A lot of people that have these full time, they don't even work no more, guys. They just literally have the capital. They could start buying themselves a lot of pairs whenever a shoe drop and just sit on them, and then when the price go up, they just let them go and then make their profit. It's way better than pushing somebody's clock, working 8-hour shift or working 9 to 5. I'm telling you, man, the sneaker industry is $1 billion industry, and there's always different shoes coming out and things like that, different styles and all kinds of crazy stuff coming out with this shoe business. That's just how you do it, guys. You do these little things and you just sit back and watch. You get a notification that you made a sale or somebody made you an offer. Let's say you selling the shoe for like what, 40 bucks, and somebody made you an offer for $35. Of course, I would take that. Boom, you just print your label, put out on the box, ship the shoe. When they get the shoe, your funds will be released. All right, you do it again, you go same cycle, guys. That's how you do it. You just keep doing it, rinse and repeat. You do it, you know, do it a couple of times. You will see you will be in a position where you have a little chunk in your bank account that you could start collecting real Jordans or whatever shoes that you are into. So it's your boy Energetic Kicks, man, and this is how I started collecting Jordans. All right, now if you have any questions with everything that we talked about, if you have any questions or anything like that, guys, please don't hesitate to just hit me up. All right, I will help you in any way that I can so you could also be successful selling sneakers or starting your new collection or starting your own sneaker collection. All right, it's your boy Energetic Kicks. I'm signing off, and I love and I appreciate every single one of you guys watching all of this video throughout. I will see all of you guys on the next video.